share with others this concept that yes, make the best use of your land. And it's amazing the growth in that concept in the last 2 years. People are looking for edible plants. But I'll share with you a few plants that I revere. People often ask me, what are the most valuable plants to grow in their garden? And if you'd like that in a nutshell, I guess the chapter on herbs in the Self-Sufficiency book gives you the herbs that I feel are perhaps the most valuable ones to start with and then expand, because, oh, look, it's that wide, the potential of very valuable plants to use. Firstly, your food plants, then come your flavouring plants, and those flavouring plants are usually very high in antioxidants, a range of antioxidants, and the more antioxidants you can have in your daily life, the better we are. It really makes a difference. And I think we'll discover that there's even more antioxidants than the researchers say as time goes on, and I encourage you to get them growing. Probably, I'll say my first herb is aloe vera. The uses of aloe are quite amazing. It's one of the longest chapters in the herb book, and whether you use it externally or internally, tremendous healing properties. And in my self-sufficiency book I share how you can even use it as toothpaste. Anyone done that? Okay, you've tried it, Adriana.
Fantastic.
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
and it's so valuable for your gums and your teeth.
Beautiful.
It really is amazing.
Yeah.
So you just cut a leaf, let it drain, because that will take off quite a bit of the orange sap just under the skin, and that's what's bitter. You don't really want bitter when you're cleaning your teeth, but if you do get it when you on your brush, it doesn't really matter, because when you rinse your mouth in with water, it's only on your taste buds a few seconds, and then, yeah. But you really know you're doing something good when you're using aloe vera for cleaning your teeth. Gotu kola is such a valuable herb. I don't have any here. Encourage people to grow that and use it regularly. Herb Robert is an amazing herb. We sell more of that than any other herb. Fresh dried, yes.
Do you have seeds for that?
We do, yeah. It has the ability, because of the germanium content, to get oxygen to the cells. And where you've got good supply of oxygen at cell level, you have the chance for the cells to be healthy, clean, and alkaline in nature. Yes, we get the most amazing feedback. There wouldn't be a week that goes by when we don't hear of some case of improved health, particularly freedom from cancer, diabetes, you name it. Yeah. Once it's an annual, and once it flowers and seeds, the seeds go like that and disperse, and then you'll have more coming up. You just want it for well-being. Just take 4 or 5 leaves and stems a day and just chop it over something you're eating early in the day. I just have it on in my muesli, here with other fresh herbs. But it is an amazing herb. It doesn't have a lot of flavour. It's got more smell than flavour. And the amazing thing is, no insects will bother it. And there's not many plants that insects don't touch. Not even grasshoppers, and we have huge grasshoppers here in summer. You know, they're this big, and lots of them. Nettle is a very valuable herb. Okay, and you can eat it as a food, cooked. But that's tremendous blood cleanser, blood builder, and also for many conditions of the body, including arthritic type conditions. Very unique. King of the bitters, Andrographis, is a very special herb. Amazing immune building herb. I just feel that is one that we can all benefit by. And it is bitter. Very bitter, but very valuable. But it's only on your taste buds a little while if you chew a leaf and have something nice after it. Sambang is a new one that I've recently acquired, and that is a very special herb also for strengthening the immune system. It's had use for cancer treatment. That's how I first heard about it. A man who'd had prostate, and someone told him about this herb. He started using it, came back to full health, and that's over 10 years ago. And the other thing this gentleman told me about this friend, he was over 75 years, that's a few years ago now, but he looked more like 55, I think it was. Yeah, he just looked so young. And it's called the herb to make.
How is it ingested, that one, typically?
Okay, you can make it as a tea, but you can also eat it as a vegetable, raw cooked.
Oh, okay.
And I'll often add it to a stir fry last minute to stir it through. A lot of the greens that I'll add to that type of dish, I don't overcook, because you will lose some of the properties.
Is that subtropical?
Yes, probably you could grow it in a protected area in winter in the south, maybe in a pot to move to a veranda, something like that. Yeah, but it is, very, very valuable. We get quite a bit of call for the purple macanuana, and that's a herb, a ground sort of spreading herb, and it's valued for the eyesight and the nervous system. Licorice is a very valuable herb. That's in the top 10, and that's some dried licorice root there. We have a lot of call for licorice root. In Chinese medicine, licorice features in pretty well every brew you mix up for any condition of the body. It's said that licorice makes the other herbs more effective, work faster. It acts like a catalyst to you get better results with the brew that you're making up. And a lot of people just chew on the sticks. It's sweet flavour with an anise flavour, and it can calm your nerves. It's good when you're studying. It's good if you want to quit tobacco, and it's good to chew on it after a meal, because research has found that the licorice has a substance that can kill the bacteria in the mouth that causes tooth decay. So it makes it quite a valuable one. Sheep sorrel is another very valuable herb. I haven't got any here, but later there are samples there. Yeah, you can pass it around if you'd like to. And also other samples. Lebanese cress, sweet leaf bush, is 34% protein. Grow some of the high protein plants like salad mallow. It's an annual, so you've got it in the spring, summer, autumn. But there are many greens that are really valuable in your permaculture system. Yes, so lots of greens. If you're passing those around, get a chance to try those. And also in your systems, work at some plants that in your area have potential for good storage, and I've put a few in the container here. Long life or good storage, once you've picked that, they don't deteriorate quickly. The flag gourd is amazing. Sometimes we'll have them sit here for 12 months and still usable. The Chilisoati likewise is pretty amazing. Arrowroot is a tremendous survival food. It's there all year round to dig, and you can use it raw or cooked. The younger tubers are not quite as fibrous, but yeah, many ways of applying that. And Derek found these huge chocos this morning. That one must weigh well over a kilogram. And I think they adapt to fairly cool climates too, seasonally. So that's a really good one. And it has application for savoury and sweet dishes, so from that point of view, it's a useful food.